guys, it's Mateo from iQuit-Smoking.com. I hope you're all being safe during this quarantine and that you're all healthy and not smoking. But what if you are still smoking? Then what? If you are still smoking during this lockdown, this is the absolute perfect time to quit. I've been getting a lot of messages on my website about people who have tried to quit smoking during this quarantine and have been relatively successful. And I say, good for you. Right now is the perfect time to quit because you have no outside influence whatsoever. I've personally have been out of work since mid-March. So I've been out of work for almost 2 months, and I'm a bartender on the beach. And so every restaurant employee, all the hospitality industry are out of jobs right now until this all blows over. It's starting to open up right now, but we've all been out of work for over 2 months now, sitting at home, watching YouTube, playing video games, and not exercising because the gyms are closed too. Urgh. But there's no work. There's no work-related stress. There's none of that hardcore triggers throughout the day that make you want to just chain smoke over and over. There's no nagging management. There's no annoying coworkers that you have to deal with. You literally are told to stay at home and do nothing. So the perfect thing that you should be doing if you're a smoker watching this is to quit. You can easily focus 100% of the time of your day on yourself and not smoking. You don't have to go to work. You don't have to go to a friend's house. You don't even have to go to the grocery store. You're literally told to isolate yourself. So it is the perfect time to quit and focus on just not smoking a cigarette minute after minute after minute. I know I've gotten this video out just a tad bit late, and that's because the state parks have been closed this whole time and they just opened up a couple days ago. So here I am. This is the earliest that I can come out here and make a video about this. But we've had 2 months of no work, of shutdown. So, you know, if you're watching this and you're a smoker and you want to quit smoking and you're still not working and you have a little bit of time still, like maybe another couple weeks or so before phase 2 opens up and the restrictions get lifted and stuff like that, now is the perfect time to quit. You can literally focus on not smoking. I mean, you're told to literally not go anywhere. So you could literally just lock yourself in the house and prevent yourself from even going to a gas station to buy cigarettes. I mean, you are literally told by the government to stay home. This is the absolute perfect time to quit smoking. And I hope this reaches some of you because now is the time. Now is absolutely the time. If you're one of those people that wants to quit and you don't, and then you go back to work, well, you have to deal with all those new stresses of work, you know, the new rules, the new normal for everything. That's what you have to deal with. And it's going to be more difficult to quit, than it is right now. I hope that some of you have taken advantage of this. I know there are a bunch of you that left messages on my site. So I know there are people that are kind of using their noggin and thinking, well, this is the perfect time to quit smoking, because it absolutely is. Now, the first few days suck, I'm going to tell you that right now, but it's not like you're being pressured to go out to a bar or to go to a friend's house or to a party, to a concert, to a wedding. None of that stuff is happening right now. None of that stuff. So what better time to do it than now? I say bite the bullet instead of smoking and smoking and smoking and smoking all day long, all the time, instead of quitting. And I gotta say, you know, that thing that's going around is a respiratory illness. You know, it attacks your lungs first and foremost. So smokers are way more susceptible to getting really sick than someone who does not smoke. I actually think that I had it back in January because something was going around during work and I got really sick. It wasn't the worst thing on earth, but it did attack my lungs. I do remember it, but I haven't smoked for almost 4.5 years now. So although it was crappy, it wasn't the worst sickness I've ever had. I mean, I might have not had it, but I think I did. But I can guarantee you that if I was a pack-a-day chain smoker throughout all of this and I got sick, that it would have been way, 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 way worse. So what do you have to lose? If you're not working right now, now is the perfect time to quit. You have to avoid your friends. You have to avoid work. You have to avoid all humans in general. So that cuts out all those triggers so you can focus 100% on yourself right off the bat. Set a date relatively soon because this is going to be over pretty quickly, but you still have some time. So set a date, avoid human contact, which you're supposed to do, and just focus, focus, focus. Throw everything away, go through the pain, accept the fact that it's going to be a little bit painful. Don't deny the fact that it's going to be painful, accept that it's coming, like prepare for it. embrace it. Actually, like if you're feeling the hardcore withdrawal coming, embrace it, because that is your body healing. The withdrawal pings, the pains in your chest or whatever, that is your body healing. It's painful, but it's a process that you have to go through in order to successfully make it to where I'm standing today. In hindsight, it was the absolute best thing that has ever happened to me, is quitting smoking. I still can't believe that I smoked for 20 years of my life as a chain smoker. Not just, smoking here and smoking there, but I mean a pack and a half, day in and day out, every day of the year. It's crazy. But those very few times that you do get sick as a non-smoker, they're really not even that bad. When I look back on the times that I was sick as a chain smoker, they were 10 times bad as they are right now. 10 times as bad. Bronchitis, going to the doctor, going to the emergency room. That was my life as a smoker when I got sick. Now it's like, it's still crappy, but it's a fraction of what it used to be. So use this opportunity to quit. If you're not working, this is the absolute perfect time to do so and to focus 100% on moving forward as a non-smoker. You're not working, you're not going out with friends, there's no events planned, there's nothing. There's just you and throwing those cigarettes out and never smoking again. You can do it. A life as a non-smoker is ultimately superior than the life of a smoker, and I guarantee you that. All right, guys, stay safe, be healthy, use this time wisely. If you're a smoker, use this time to quit and join me on the other side, because it's one hell of a ride. All right, guys, take care, and I will see you all next time.